you already know what it is. Your boy Nas guy, Hip Hop is Real.
Yeah.
Yo, fresh off the crazy battle, you versus DNA. Well, you know, you kind of got a chance to settle down a little bit.
Yeah,
kind of absorb it and everything like that. How you feeling though, man?
Battle was exactly what I wanted it to be. You know what I mean? I don't say classic or casket for no reason. I want great battles, great quality battles. I'm showing up with that quality, and my opponent got to match it. You want to say what up? Did you do one already?
Nah, I didn't do one. Shout out to Real Sikh, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. You know what I mean? My resume is gonna have that great battles or bodies. You know what I mean? That's what my resume got. So that was a great battle. You know what I mean?
What'd you learn from this battle so far, just in a short time since it's been since it ended?
I don't know. I gotta watch it back. You know what I mean? I don't know that. I'm in the moment right now. You know what I mean? That battle just felt like it was a crazy ass battle. We both had long rounds. You know what I mean? Crowd was active. That battle was just crazy, dog. Like
Was it what you expected?
Yeah. Like I said, like I knew I had to bring a certain kind of material for DNA because I knew he was gonna show up like that. You know what I mean? So I think the battle was crazy. I'm seeing mixed reviews, all of that. I'm seeing people say he won, me I won. We might have. I didn't look at all the numbers, but we might have had the closest margin.
Okay.
Like when it came to the votes. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, dog.
I gotta say too, man. He came at you real crazy in the third.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mad long.
And he even had an angle saying that you basically listen to bars and then you giving them to people and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that stood out to me right there, man.
Yeah,
Talk about
that's
that.
That's not a thing, dog. That's not a thing.
That's not. They might have created the angle for you or something, man.
And then the other one that's not a thing was me saying or me telling Jay and Rum about like that's
where them angles come from, man?
Dead ass. They had a coincidence having the same thing. You could ask Jay and Rum.
Okay.
I'm sick of people putting this shit on me.
Let me hear.
I'm cool with everybody. So then they're like, oh, what's the connection? I don't do that shit. I have too much integrity for that. I'm not gonna be sharing people's material.
Yeah, I think he's talking about integrity and shit like that. That was his whole thing.
That's not what people know how I am just from the way I act. I always try to be humble. I ask for advice. I do all of that shit, and that comes from who I am as a person. And that ain't even.
So Pat Stay put you on Front Street out here, man.
He started it, and now everybody running with that shit. That's not true. You know what I mean? So, but I talked to them in person.
Okay.
Told them what's up.
So are you saying this is a fake angle on you right here?
Yeah, that's not true.
This is your fake angle now. This is Real Sikh's fake angle.
That's not true at all. You know what I mean? I guess if people want to keep using the angle, go ahead. But there's no validity to it. It's not effective. You know what I mean? But he talked about other shit that was effective. You know what I mean? But I talked to him after the battle about that too. I was like, that.
Yeah, he's saying you kind of go against your religion in a sense.
Yeah, but that's not a thing either. Like how? Like what do you mean? Like. All of that shit.
You out here, you talking that violence, you talking, this.
My religion is a warrior religion.
Okay.
Like we go to war, like we fight on the right side of justice and all of that shit. If you type in Sikh and you just look at some of the pictures, you'll see what we're talking about. That's not against my religion. Yo, when you get baptized, baptized in my religion, you get a weapon. Like that's one of the main things you get. So that's not. He framed it good and made good bars from the shit that he framed.
What was some of the stuff he did say that you was like, oh, okay, I respect that, or that right there hit a nerve or whatever? Because you don't show no, you got a good strong game face in a sense.
Yeah, when he was making fun of me for saying I analyzed face-offs or something. Okay, that was hilarious because he obviously in a battle everybody takes shit and like embellishes it. I probably just said, oh yeah, I watched my face-offs back. And then he made like a whole angle out of me.
Gotcha.
He knows what's going to get the crowd to go crazy.
And he freestyled a lot too.
Yeah, he did.
You thought about
it's been a minute since he's freestyled, so I was happy he did that.
Yeah, he went at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, do you feel like you won the battle? Do you feel like you lost? Do you feel like, what do you think about the consensus with the fans?
I think I got the first. I think I got the second, and then the third I got to watch back because he rapped for like 10 minutes.
What are you hearing out there,
like
and what was the consensus from what you've seen so
Caffeine had like 5,000 votes. I had 4,000 votes.
Okay,
so
okay,
he won the Caffeine one, but it was close.
Oh, yeah, 5,000, 4,000 right there.
I'm checking Twitter and I'm seeing everything. Seeing people thinking he won. I'm seeing people think I won.
Okay. So it's one of them ones.
So yeah, we gonna have to see, I guess, whenever it gets to the app, what the general consensus is. But it like just what I wanted to do is exactly what happened.
Yeah, this was a good crowd for this type of battle.
And and I was super proud of this material. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted that material to be out there. You know what I mean? I was saying it to you before. I was super proud of the shit that I said.
No, definitely.
So.
Yo, I mean, you came to show that, man, you are one of those guys that are here to stay. As far as like when you look at this battle with DNA, do you find this as your toughest to date opponent, or where do you rate this?
Him or Pat? Him or Pat were probably my toughest.
Well, he was like, it wasn't just an easy like, yo, or
no. Those were wars. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Me and Pat and me and DNA were definitely wars.
Fire.